My name is Angel Manuel Vega, and I have a very special guest here with me named Matt. Well, I only know your first name.
Yeah. My last name's Matt Acevedo. Acevedo.
Acevedo.
Estoy Boricua.
Another light-skinned Puerto Rican in the world. There's not a lot of us, dude.
No, there's not. I only know one other one besides you, my cousin. But
And that's family.
exactly. So other than that, we're a rare breed.
Do you have a lot of cousins that are like more dark-skinned?
Yeah. My uncle was darker. My two first cousins are a lot darker than I am. Other than that, nobody else. That's like the only immediate family I know.
Yeah. So you are doing something that a lot of people want to do. And the way Christian said it is that you actually have a following on Twitch.
A little bit. I'm at 19. Hey,
My guy.
you gotta get down.
Yeah, he speaks English.
Fucking asshole.
Right. This episode is sponsored by Zyrtec because I'm allergic to cats. This guy's allergic to peanuts.
Almonds,
We're just-
pistachios, cashews.
We're all kinds of fucked up. But what? 19 subs?
Yeah, I got 19 followers right now. I'm trying to get affiliated. I mean, just got to put in the work, put in the time, connect with the base. My hardest thing probably is just being nice to everybody.
What? You're a dick to these people?
I mean, sometimes it's just like sometimes they just suck. Sometimes they're just not good at the game that I'm playing. Gotta.
Oh, you play with them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
I usually just random fill squads. They're like, "Oh, are you streaming right now?" Yeah. If you want to toss me a follow. Help me get affiliated.
Nice.
So sometimes they add me, sometimes they don't. It's like, oh, you just have TTV in your name. It's like, sometimes I do it, sometimes I stream, sometimes I don't. It's just, it really just all depends on how I'm feeling that day. Usually we do, I'll do some Twitch after dark, 21 plus. I'll be sipping on stream and stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Didn't what is his name? Mango get banned or some shit for that?
I think so, but I think you got to put it like in your, bio that it's 21 plus. So then like, you're not like, I guess, liable for
If like some kid tries to do exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. So then
it's kind of
like,
dumb.
It's like you're copying me, but I can't control that.
Exactly. I think that's the same argument that Eminem had, didn't he?
Yeah.
Where he was like, "How can you tell me to parent your kids? Like that's your kid."
Yeah. Like why? I mean, the Eminem show, dude. My mom bought that for me. I think when I was like 14, and then I was listening to that, and she was just like,
"Did she know what it was?"
"Oh, she did know." It said parental advisory on it, but I don't think she knew. Like
to what extent?
Yeah, exactly. Eminem was in the news in the early 2000s. We all know that.
I remember that.
But yeah, she didn't probably know to what extent he really like rapped about and went to, like how twisted he really was. But
fucking torturing his BM.
Yeah. I love pissing you off. It gets me off. Like my lawyers when the fucking judge lets me off.
Damn. How long did it take to get that following?
Realistically, I would say, I mean, this last time I streamed, I literally gained like 8 followers just in that one stream.
Oh wow, nice.
So I mean, that was like a 4-hour stream. I think I did that. To get to the 19, I'd say probably like 6 months. I've been streaming on and off. Sometimes I would have my friends in there too, and they'd forget that I was streaming, and they would just
start talking shit.
Yeah, they'd say some things that are just not appropriate for Twitch, and like, all right, gotta delete this vlog. Delete. But yeah, I mean, I just been grinding, dude. Fortnite. Everybody knows I love Fortnite. I've spent thousands of dollars on that game.
Really?
Just in skins. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's I mean, I'm not proud of it. I don't think anybody's proud of it, but I mean, that game is still probably the #1 game going right now.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there's other competitors that, I mean, Apex was once that big, but they stopped listening to their fan base, stopped updating their game like season 0, season 1 and shit. So, I mean, they lost a lot of people.
Yeah, I know. I used to play. I was
Yeah, we used to play too.
I was a little better than Christian. If he ever hears this, I was better than him. I remember someone told me that he would be like, dude, what are you doing? I'm platter, I'm diamond, or whatever level it was. And in my head, I'm like, dude, that was me. Like, what are you talking about? But it's cool. I don't actually care. I don't know. When a game is free, like Fortnite or like Apex, I give myself $60 to $80 to actually spend on the game.
Yeah.
Because that's what a game.
Yeah, especially if you enjoy the game, you gotta support it. You gotta support it. It's free to play. We gotta support these developers. I mean, everybody started small.
Yeah.
Respawn. I mean, they came up big, I think, with Titanfall. And Titanfall, the first original one, came out on the original Xbox, and that was like what 7 years ago, 8 years ago. That was a launch day title, and that was when I really fell in love with Respawn Entertainment too. Like
the original Xbox.
Yeah, no, like the Xbox One, like the the big,
okay,
the fat one. They didn't have the S yet or any of that. I think day one Xbox, I spent like $700. Yeah, the console was worth like $2.
Damn, why'd you spend so much?
Dude, that's just how much it was. I think the release day I think the price was what, $4.99, $5.99,
something like that.
Like Microsoft, they robbed us blind, and we had no idea.
Damn. Nah, dude, I play PS4. You know, I bought an Xbox One S, PUBG package, whatever the fuck, and the day I opened it, it just didn't work, and I was kind of salty about it.
Brand new or what?
Brand new, brand out of the box, not refurbished, not nothing.
Yeah, it's
kind of salty. So I don't think
Bill
I'll
Gates,
go back.
If you ever hear this, you're robbing us blind.
There's a reason he's worth $85 billion.
Literally.
Yeah. So what's the goal with Twitch?
You know, I want to become a content creator. I mean, everybody knows me. I'm super competitive.
Yeah.
Christian's heard me.
Yeah,
You've
I know.
Heard me.
You talk a lot of shit to each other.
Hell yeah. I would get on their ass sometimes, bro. I get on everybody's ass because it's like I know my skill set, and you know I know what I'm capable of doing. And like if I lose to garbage, I'm just like, bro, this dude was fucking trash. Like even last night, dude, I was playing Fortnite with my boy Moose for a little while, and I mean, we were landing at Stark Industries, and there was just some people would just get the luckiest shit, or we just get taken out by Iron Man's Unibeam, and it was just a whole shit show. But yeah, with this Twitch thing, man, I really would, you know, I'd love to game. You know, I love making vlogs. It's something that when my son grows up, you know, he could see. It's like, damn, my dad he really tried to do this shit, you know. I just, you know, if it doesn't end up working out, I got plans for my birthday next year. If I don't get big, or you know, I have a decent amount of income where I could help my son, help my mom, I'm probably just gonna join the army. But that's a little bit down the line. But
well, I hope Twitch works out.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can get big in this Twitch thing, dude. I want to be a content creator. I got flash drive of like 180 gigabytes that I just gotta go through.
Oh, damn.
I got a video. I gotta learn how to fucking video edit and stuff. I gotta get a better PC first, though. That's that i3 fucking right there.
Oh, the iBot.
Yeah, that thing is that thing's old, dude. I found that on the side of the curb.
Get the fuck out of here, really?
Yeah, I found that PC on the side of the curb with that monitor over there. That monitor was working for a little bit, but it kind of shit the bed, so I gotta invest in another monitor too. But I mean, the PC works. It gets the job done. I could play Among Us on it, so.
Oh right.
It's fun. I could either upgrade it, but I'd rather just get, you know, something that's my own type deal, because the original profile is still on it. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know how to delete.
Did you find any weird shit on it?
Nah, it was completely cleaned. Like it was definitely like. I honestly think it was like one of those curbside pickups, you know, where they like paid for it and then like they left it outside for them to pick up. But like, hey man, finders keepers. I thought it was garbage, dude. I thought it was garbage.
Was it in the box and everything?
No, it was just
out like that.
It was just outside. Had a little sticky note on it, and it said Microsoft Word and Excel and stuff is installed. And I was just like, all right, cool.
All right, fuck them, right?
Yeah, right. Literally, like I picked it up and I was like, cool, free PC.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought I came across a gold mine, dude. And
really?
Then I looked at the specs and I was like, fuck.
I think brand new was at like $300, right?
Yeah, I looked it up on Best Buy. I think it was like at most like 400 with the internals.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's one of those, you know, you get that PC for your kid type deal.
Yeah.
It loaded up Fortnite, but it looked like I was playing Minecraft, not Fortnite. So, like, just like all
It was
the
like
textures.
that blocky.
Yeah, dude, the textures, the graphics card is complete shit on it. But like I said, it runs. It takes a while to load things up, but it works. I just gotta get a monitor for it. Like I have that one that I game, but that's basically my PS4 monitor. If I could have a dual monitor setup, that'd be ideal, because then I could just have like my stream open on one and then the console open on another. But I'm hoping with next gen, I bought the HD camera. I pre-ordered my PS5 as well. I'm hoping that they got a little bit more user friendly for the Twitch streamers, like just through the console itself, like being able to put some overlays on. Hopefully we get I'm really hoping for Discord on console.
I've never used Discord.
Really?
What is that?
Discord it's basically just like a whole chat platform. You could share anything and everything, really. I mean, that's how I get all my Juice World music.
Really?
Yeah, through the Discord, man. People do group buys for songs. I know Confide just leaked recently yesterday, and they paid $8,000 for it. Yeah.
Who did?
The group buy. Like you put a group buy in the Discord, and all the members, they could just donate however much they want.
Oh wow.
So it was $8,000 to get it. It was done in 4 hours. So you know people are dedicated to his music still.
Is this Juice World?
Yeah. R.I.P. the GOAT.
R.I.P. the GOAT. Yeah, I was talking to Christian about it. He said that Juice World spoke it into existence.
Yeah, 100%.
Because that's what he rapped about.
Yeah, he was. You know, we all got our demons. I ain't gonna lie. You know, we all got our demons. He was definitely struggling with abuse from a very young age. You know, he didn't have the proper guidance, man. Not a lot of these kids do. You know, we're fortunate enough to grow up where we did. You know, but for some of these kids, it's really heartbreaking, because he was an exceptional talent. Like the way he was just able to freestyle.
Plus, not gonna lie, he did have a very ear-catching voice.
Yeah, literally.
Like, it was very.
Yeah, even when he would either rap or sing, you know, it was like people like. You could really hear what he was saying.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I mean, everybody likes Future, but he's a mumble rapper. He's a mumble rapper.
I actually don't like Future at all.
Really? I gotta be in the right mode for Future's music. But,
I feel like if there's turn-up music, I could probably find better than Future.
Oh yeah,
that's just my opinion.
No, I mean he's got some good club bangers.
Yeah,
but that's about it.
But nah, you gotta go back to like 13 for Future.
Yeah.
Like Same Damn Time.
Yeah.
Fuck. He had one other one that I'm forgetting.
Fucking what was it? DS2, I think it was. That was
It's
that
gonna
whole
bother
album.
me. DS2.
Same Damn Time. Yeah, that was one of his good albums. That was a good one. I like that piece of work. That was a good piece of work. And then recently the one that he did with Mask Off, that was called Future, and then he released it was like a party album, and then like a feel good album. He called one Future, and then he called the other one Hendrix.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It was like the yellow cover and the white cover, and I was just like, damn, Future can really get into his emotions like that. I didn't know.
Damn, dude, time flies. Same Damn Time came out in 2012.
Dude, yeah. Christian just sent me a Snapchat earlier, and he's like, what? Like, 2011 is when Black and Yellow dropped from Wiz Khalifa, dude.
You remember what you were doing?
I was a junior in high school. Had my own car, dude. You know, I'd go to school. Hopefully my mom never sees this, but yeah, Mom, I was waking bacon. I go to school high, you know, I'd pass all my classes, get good grades, you know, stay high, get high grades. That's
exactly. What was that, Method Man?
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, dude, I mean, high school was lit. But that album I think dropped for like my junior prom era.
Really?
Yeah, so it was fun times. Those were good times.
Time fucking flies, dude. 10 years ago we were in high school.
Literally.
What are you, 24?
I'm 26.
26.
Yeah.
Oh. You're a year older than Christian?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
By like, yeah, like technically like 11 months and some days, but yeah, about a year.
So you were class of 2013?
2012.
2012.
Yeah. I was put in school a year early.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mom threw me in. Technically, I was supposed to be in the grade afterwards. I was supposed to be 2013. But yeah, I was 2012. So the thing that was really cool about my class is that every grade year that I was in school, that's what year it was.
Oh,
So
yeah.
let's say I was in 8th grade, 2008, 9th grade, 2009, 10th grade, 2010.
I was class of 2013, so I get it. But obviously, just 1 year different.
Yeah.
You want to talk about fatherhood, bro?
I love it. I hate it. It's stressful. You know, teaching something that you created, you know, like watching it grow up. I mean, with him, it's
Is it what you expected? Like, did you ever expect this?
personally, I did. I've had deja vu dreams recently.
Shit.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of deja vu recently.
Like what?
Just like when I see him do things, for whatever reason, I either flash back to like myself at that age, or like I feel like I've already seen this and been a part of this type deal. It's like it's a little odd. You know, man, fatherhood is lit. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I know you put him all over Snapchat.
Hell yeah. I blast that boy to the world, dude. Everybody knows. The big announcement, man. Shout out to Drake for that. You know, I wasn't hiding my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from my kid type deal, you know.
That guy's so lame. IMO. But I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, but yeah, it was just one of those things that at first it was hard. My baby mama, you know, I miss her, I love her, I wish she'd come back, but I mean we're at different paths right now. But yeah, man, fatherhood is it's a miracle, dude. I'm happy that I was able to do it at a young age, to be honest, because if I would do it older, like if I was like, let's say 35 instead of 25 when it happened, you know, my mind would probably be in a lot of different places. I mean, I'd probably care a lot more about work and shit like that. Like, don't get me wrong, like I gotta put money on the table, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like I'd rather be spending time with my son. I'd rather have him, you know, have a young parent where, like, I'll be able to play baseball with him. I'll be able to play all the sports. I'll be able to take him to school. I'll be able to do all that good stuff. And at a young age too, like I know I expect arthritis. I expect arthritis, at least in my hands, from playing so many video games and shit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. It's one of those things that you don't really understand it until you get there.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's heartbreaking. You know, like there are times where, like, obviously, you know, they can't talk yet.
Yeah.
So it's like there are times where,
and the only way they can communicate is by crying.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like I sometimes get stressed out because I don't know what he wants. You know, like, and like, I mean, he's getting to the terrible twos, as they say.
Yeah. He's
and,
2?
Yeah, he's almost 2. He's like 19 months, 18 and a half months-ish.
Okay.
But yeah, they said the terrible twos is like one of the worst times of parenthood because they just throw fits for everything.
Yeah.
Like the other day, I was he ran out of water in his cup. I was like, all right, give me your cup. So I took it from him, and then he started he's like whining at me, and I'm like, bro, I'm giving you more water. And then he started crying and throwing a fit. I was just like, bro, like, come on, man.
It's like, give me water, but don't take my cup.
Yeah, literally.
Obviously.
And then, dude, I gave him another cup to hold, and then he walked away, and then he didn't want the cup that was filled with water. And I was just like, bro, what are you...
I don't know. My only experience from young parenthood is like my mom. She had me at 17. And I feel like that was too young.
Yeah.
I feel like 25 is the perfect age. Like, I'm trying to tell my girl, like, next year, I'm going to have a kid, and
man.
that's settled.
Yeah,
but she's trying to put it off, though.
No, I mean, you got to be mentally... You'll never be ready for it.
Yeah, that's what I think, too.
You'll never officially be ready for parenthood. It's just something that comes, it grows on you naturally. You know, some people got that instinct, some people don't. It just... it really just depends on the person. Like I said, I with my baby mama, I think she was too young, because at first, you know, like she was scared. I knew she was. You know, a woman is carrying something that we created. You know,
There's
and
a
like
little person inside
yeah,
of you.
literally, and it's like you gotta think about what you eat. You gotta think about what you take in. You gotta think about how you're carrying your body, how you're taking care of yourself. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, I was a piece of shit when she was pregnant. I was an asshole. I was still going out and partying. I was still going to the clubs. I was still doing all that fuck shit. But I mean, we had our differences. That, you know, there was a point in time where I didn't even think the child was mine.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. You know, that created a lot of turmoil in our relationship. I went to Texas for a couple months. I went to live out there with my cousin.
While she was pregnant here?
Yeah, while she was pregnant here. I mean, she was going to school full time. You know, I love her every day for it. You know, she's definitely one of the strongest women that I've ever met. I should have swallowed my pride and, you know, believed her and treated her better, but at the same time, there was just a lot of shit that we were both doing that wasn't right. You know, I mean, she was still talking to all her ex-boyfriends. You know how girls are. They say they're all just friends, but they're just waiting for me to disappear so they can get next in line type deal.
Nah, I'm not about that. Be friends with exes.
Oh, yeah, right? It's just
not me.
You can't do it. You can't do it. It's impossible. Like,
maybe it's possible. I personally haven't seen it. I don't know if you've seen it.
no, I haven't either. I mean, I've tried. You know, I've tried to be friends with my ex, but again, I was shitty to her too. That's how I met my baby mama, is because I cheated on my first girlfriend.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm a piece of shit. Everybody knows it.
Nah. From what I hear, you now I don't know if this is just on social media, but you seem like the almost perfect parent.
I try to be, you know. Nobody's perfect. There are times where my patience does run thin. Like I said before, you know, like there are times where I just don't understand. And it's like, I get emotional too, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you're human.
I thank God every day to have my mom still around. I do, because if my mom wasn't here, if I was doing this shit by myself, bro, I'd be a fucking wreck. I mean, I'm a wreck already, but I'd be in a more fucked up place. And especially if she would have moved back home and I was the only one here. My cousin's gonna be moving in a few weeks, but like I said, if I didn't have my mom helping me, if my mom wasn't, you know, around, I don't know what I'd be doing right now. I really don't know.
You say she helps you, like what? Like
she's basically the primary caregiver, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? While you're at work?
But yeah, like even when I'm at work, even while I'm here, I mean, but she adores him, bro. Like, you know Hispanic group.
Yeah, the grandmas always love their grandkids.
The grandmas, yeah, dude, the grandmas. Like, shout out my OG right there. Love you, grandma. But yeah, man, I mean, even with her, dude, she used to spoil the shit out of me. My mom would try and parent me and shit, and my grandma would be like, "No, leave him alone. He's just a kid. Leave him alone."
Yeah, dude, I know what you feel. I know what that feels like. When I was going through it with my family at like when I was like 17, 18, I was one of those people that had like no guidance, and I was just out causing mayhem, and you know my fucking family was like ready to break up, get a divorce, go their own separate ways. And I was like, I just don't want to be here anymore.
No, yeah.
And so I didn't really have anywhere to go, so I was just like outside, you know, sleeping outside and shit for a few days until I got this great. And I didn't have a phone, I had no money. My parents always told me, like, don't work, we'll give you money if you ever need it. Total fucking bullshit lie.
Yeah.
I mean, we've made amends though.
Yeah, that's good.
So then I got this great idea. Why don't I move in with my grandmother? And I remember I told my family that, and they were like, no. And oh my God, dude, I vividly remember this conversation. We were in the kitchen, and they were like, you will never leave here. I will make sure your grandmother doesn't take you in, your aunts and uncles. And I was like, so then, I don't know, I forgot how, but I got in contact with my grandmother, and I was just like, you know, Wella, can I just live with you? She was like, mijo, don't worry about it. Like, come on, live with me. And she cooked for me every day. She listened to my.
My grandmother was the same way.
Yeah.
Man. She was in a wheelchair still trying to cook me dinner.
Yeah.
Fucking 18, 19 years old, and I was just like, yo, like, it's time to chill. Like, you guys, it's time to take care of yourself. Like,
Yeah.
it's time to just relax.
Is she still around?
Nah, she
Wow.
January 7th, 2017.
Oh wow, recently.
This year it's gonna be 4 years coming up.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's definitely living it up in heaven. I know that for sure. She's able to be with her son now. You know, it's holidays suck around here. I'm not gonna lie. Holidays suck. I think holidays kind of suck for everybody nowadays.
Why?
Just, I mean, I lost my uncle on Christmas.
Oh,
I
damn.
lost my grandmother, like I said, a little while after New Year's. I hate the holidays, bro. I hate Christmas time. It's cold. It's dark. It just, I personally don't like it. Do I love the gifts? Of course, everybody does.
Everybody loves free shit.
Yeah, everybody loves the gifts. Everybody loves that. But my biggest thing right now is that I'm hoping that I could try and turn the holidays into a positive thing.
That's
You
good.
know, even being able to just get my son gifts. Like, every time I see him smile, it's just like I did something right. You know.
Every time he gives you a good fist bump.
Yeah, literally a fist bump. Hey, shout out to my baby mama for teaching him that. Thank you.
Oh, she taught him that? I
Yeah,
thought you did.
They taught him that. That was He came. Her mom, his other grandmother, dropped him off one day, and she calls him Nuggy. And she was just like, "See you later, Nuggy." Fist bump, and like he did it right in front of me, and I was like, "Whoa!" Like,
that's fucking
and that
dope,
was
dude.
another thing. Back to what I was saying, dude. Watching like something that you created grow up and learn, dude. It's like. It's
Surreal.
crazy. Yeah, it's surreal. Literally, that's the perfect word for it. It's wild, dude. It's wild. Like, they just, like, even, like, there are times where, like, I'll just be watching TV and he'll just be playing with his blocks.
Yeah.
And, like, he's, like, building shit. Like, he's actually, like, building shit. And I was just like, damn, like, I didn't teach him how to build that.
Yeah.
He just started doing it.
I feel like I'd probably shed a tear the first time I see it.
Dude, yeah. I mean, everybody knows I'm an emotional ass person. I've always been. Fuck, if I hear a good song, I start crying.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I
Same.
cry over music. My baby mama used to make fun of me for it. She probably still would.
But then there's women that are like, why can't you be more in
Oh,
tune with
yeah.
your emotions?
Yeah, if
Let
you
me see
start
your
being,
feminine
if
side.
you start turning into a cold-hearted person, then it's like, you don't care about me.
Yeah.
You don't love me. It's like, no, I just have to be this way because you judge me otherwise.
Plus, the society we live in, it makes it hard for men to be emotional.
Yeah,
They'll
there
make
was,
fun of you.
There was a perfect meme I saw, and it's like, you know, sometimes guys, like, they'll literally just sit in their car, sit in the shower with the lights off, and we'll just cry. And that's shit that people don't know about. Shit we
Yeah.
gotta hide from the world because we're supposed to be these strong, muscular.
A good example of that is Will Smith. People made fun of his ass for looking like he was about to tear up.
Yeah, he turned into a meme, and
Yeah.
that's bogus as hell. That's bogus as hell.
We're making fun of him because his wife of 25 years decided to sleep with somebody else.
Yeah, fucking, she got into an entanglement.
An
Yeah.
entanglement. Right. She didn't cheat on him, at least, right? It was just an entanglement.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means.
What was I going to say? You know, my last podcast, I don't know if you know Raina.
Raina. I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I didn't have no talking points, so I actually made some talking points today.
Got you.
When you go out with Chance, like go to the store, do women try to like talk to you more?
No, I
Really?
mean even with this coronavirus shit, I haven't been able to take him out. Like before COVID and everything. I mean, me and my baby mama, we loved going to the store with him, going to Target, running errands. It was great. Like that was our bonding time.
Like a little family?
Yeah. As he gets older though, and once all this shit blows over, hopefully by next summer at least, I want to be able to take him out. I want to be able to take him to restaurants, you know, even to the beach, bro. Like, just take him to
playing
go.
sand.
Yeah, play in the sand, feel the water for the first time type deal. Like, I mean, yeah, I got a little pool in my backyard for him, but that shit ain't the same, bro. Like,
Nah, it's not like the lake.
yeah, exactly. You gotta experience the lake. You gotta experience the beach.
You gonna take him to Texas?
I don't know. I really don't know. like I said, man, I really want to try and become a family again, bro. Um, Mentally lately, I've been alone. It's
Mm-hmm.
been
And you only want your BM?
yeah, to be honest. I mean,
That's good.
like like I can go on Tinder, I can go on Bumble, I can go on all these fucking websites, dude. But like to be honest, I don't want to put that work in again. I don't want to learn about somebody new. I don't want to have to find out what your favorite color is. I don't want to have to do that shit again, bro. It's just I'm 26. I'm not getting any younger.
You
Like,
feel old?
do I feel old?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Same.
My mom told me the other day, dude. She's like, I grew you up too fast. Like, and I can't believe that she said that.
What?
Like, yeah, she was reading to Chance. She was just like reading a book, like like one of those baby books,
Yeah.
little blue truck or some shit. And I mean, I remember, I think in like second grade, first grade, my mom was already reading Harry Potter and shit to me.
Oh wow.
Like even in kindergarten, like she was reading full blown novels to me and shit.
Damn, that's dope.
And she was telling me too, like I think it was my third grade teacher
Mm-hmm.
that my third grade teacher came up to my mom and was like, "Do you read to him?" And my mom was like, "Yeah, I read to him every night while he's in bed. Why?" And she's like, "We can really tell, like he can, yeah." And even like when I was younger too, I realized that like I was understanding a lot of shit that other people were asking questions about.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, also in 2005 when I was in 5th grade, shout out to my OG again. She didn't eat or drink water. She didn't eat anything solid for 30 days because the cancer was that bad. She was in the hospital. And like I had to come to terms with
her mortality.
Yeah, like people die.
Yeah.
And I had to come to terms with that at such a young age. It was a really difficult thing for my mother to try and have me understand.
Mm-hmm.
Like she tried sugarcoating it, but I didn't want it sugarcoated. I wanted the truth. And she told me like, hey, like Awi's probably like she might not make it. Like this is what the doctor said. The cancer is spreading quick, and she fucking pulled through, man. That was a fucking miracle, no cap. That shit, like I prayed to God. I went to bed crying almost every night. I didn't want to understand what was happening. Almost like I did, and that's why like there are some times where like a family member gets sick, but you're kind of oblivious to it. Like you're a kid, you're playing outside, you're doing all that shit, and being an only child too, it was hard because like my cousins used to come over every weekend, and I mean that was like my siblings almost.
Yeah.
But once they got older, they stopped coming around. My grandmother was sick a little bit, but yeah, she pulled through, man. That was literally a miracle from God type shit. She started eating, started drinking. She even got to the point where she was just walking. She was walking again with nothing but a cane, bro. Nothing but a cane. And
that's some gangster shit,
dude. Literally
beating cancer.
She beat it for she fought
and
2005 to 2017. That's 12 years.
Then another 12 years.
Hell yeah, dude.
Just to stick up the middle finger at cancer.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's
she
dope.
was a beast. Christian matter, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my friends, they used to they would carry conversations and talking Spanish, dude, and I would just be sitting on the side. I'm like, Jesus. My grandma, the first thing she would say, "Quiere comer?" "¿Qué te quiere comer?" "No, we're not hungry."
Hambre.
Yeah, "Tiene hambre." It was like, "No, we're good. We're not hungry." "Okay, I'm gonna cook."
Like, all right, let me just make 2 eggs.
Yeah, literally, just 2 eggs. Then we're having a feast. Oh man.
Nah, you're right about the whole being small and having to understand mortality. I remember, that reminds me, this was like right around the same time, 2005, 2006. I was 10 or 11, and it was around New Year's, and I see all my family. My grandmother had like 8 or 9 kids or some shit. Plus, they all had like 3, 4, 5 kids.
Yeah.
So there's like 45 people at my grandmother's house. And all of a sudden, like seeing everybody, I just started crying, thinking like, damn, one day, like none of us are gonna be here.
Yeah, this number is gonna dwindle.
Yeah, and Yeah, I don't know. There was no good way of telling that story besides like I just went upstairs and I started crying. And then I came back down because I realized like we shouldn't worry about that.
Yeah,
Like just be happy with the
yeah.
moment.
We should always live in the present. That's something that I know I struggle with personally on a personal level. I
Well, you
struggle
stress
with.
about the future and
Yeah,
shit.
even my friends. I mean, I got one buddy. He's probably like one of my biggest guidances right now. We both grew up under similar circumstances. He never met his dad until a few years ago. Um, but yeah, we both grew up without a dad, single mothers, just fucking striving to put us on the correct path.
Nah.
But yeah, we were talking, and he's like, dude, you gotta stop. Like you gotta just live now, and like that's another thing that I worry about, even with my baby mama and shit. Like when he wants to, have us both at his birthday parties, have us both at his soccer games, his baseball games. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna be civil about it? I mean, she's blocked me on everything.
Really?
She'll probably never see this. She'll probably never see this. Her family might see this, but she probably won't. She doesn't give a shit. I could die tomorrow and she wouldn't. Shit.
Nah, that's.
No, seriously, dude.
That's
She hates
crazy.
me. That girl hates my guts, bro. Dead ass.
Do you want to say why? Like, is there even a reason?
I mean, I tried to get with her best friend. But like I said, she was.
That might make somebody angry.
Yeah, she was still talking to all her exes and shit too. It was.
So it was just a toxic environment
it was
between
a very
the two.
toxic environment. I mean, Christian
Yeah.
knows, Abriel knows, everybody knows. There were times where we wouldn't. It got to the point where I was sleeping on the couch in my own house.
Oh wow.
I was sleeping on the couch in my own house because we just.
That was like after the baby?
Yeah, no, like during this was like months ago. I mean, she's only been gone for fucking 3 months maybe.
Oh really?
Yeah, 2 months. So this is all pretty recent, but I mean, I'm trying to grow as a person. I'm trying to, become the man that I promised her that I should have been.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning of our relationship, I promised a lot of things, and I broke those promises. I fucked up. I know I fucked up. I look in the mirror every day, and I know I fucked up. Do I have a very guilty conscience? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, I do. That's why everybody tells me, like, yo, you just gotta focus on the now.
Yeah.
This shit is out of your control. Like, you can't control other people's feelings. Stop looking towards the future. Just focus on the now. I try, but
I don't know, man. Do you think she could hold a grudge for like 15 years?
I pray to God she doesn't. I don't think so.
It's really fucking hard to
She's
stay mad.
she's a
right?
very smart girl, man. She was one of the most intelligent people that I've come across. Emotionally, she was very spiritual as well.
Mm-hmm.
She used to go to this psychic lady, and they would do like readings, basically, and for whatever reason, the psychic never saw me in her future, which was weird.
Well, that's impossible because you have a kid.
Exactly. So it's like at the end of the day, eventually, we will have to communicate at some point. We're gonna have to discuss where he's gonna go to school,
Mm-hmm.
where like are we gonna raise him still in Chicago? Or like what if I get a better job in another state? Like how are we gonna talk about that? How are we gonna make that work?
Yeah, and that's a necessary conversation.
Yeah, it is.
It's not something you just ignore, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would hope not. I mean, I've heard from other people that she's been going out a lot, but I know that she's dealing with some demons too. She lost her aunt, her cousin, and grandfather. All this in the past 2-3 months.
Oh, wow.
So I know she went through it. I know mentally. I tried. I wanted to be there. I tried to be there for her, but it seemed that she was either seeking satisfaction from somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
or she just was so overwhelmed by having to be a mother. And like I said, I was a piece of shit. I would stay here. I'd play video games all the time, and I wouldn't help with giving Chance a bath. I wouldn't help putting him to bed. But you know, I realize now that those are things that like I gotta do, and it took a long time for Chance to realize that now I'm the person that has to do that here. You know what I'm saying? Like my mom helps a lot, but like if my mom's too tired or something, like I just tell my mom, yo, go to bed. I'll put him to bed. Like it doesn't matter. Like there are times where like fuck it, we'll stay up till 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and we'll just watch TV. We'll just be sitting. He'll sit on my lap and we'll just watch TV. He'll fall asleep
together.
Yeah, and then like I'll wake up and I'll put him in his crib and call it a day. You know, that was shit that I didn't do before. I left it all to her. I threw it all on her shoulders. You know, like I think I tried to I forced her to grow up too quick. Like I mean, she's young. She's 23. She's a few years younger than me. I mean, at 23, I was still pounding 24 cases of Corona like they was water, dude. No cap. I was smoking weed, fucking drinking, killing half handles, bro.
Same.
That was Jordan's year, bro. I had to go hard.
Go hard for the city.
Exactly, dude. Being from Chicago, 23 years old. Hell yeah, we gonna live it up.
23 years old.
But yeah, man.
But you've grown up.
Yeah.
A lot.
No, I've even noticed it. I've noticed it.
Do you think about it like, damn, I'm actually a responsible ass motherfucker?
Yeah, no, I you know, I got a job. I'm fucking done slinging fucking weed, you know. Fuck that shit. I can't get caught up with the law now that I got a kid of my own, you know. Like
it's legal. Also,
exactly, it's legal. I mean, everybody wants fucking weight now, but it's like y'all ain't smoking like Wiz and Snoop. Get the fuck out of here. You buy a quarter pound, I know what you're doing with it. But yeah, man, I realized I've grown up a lot, and you know, I think I don't want to say that her leaving was necessary. I think we could have eventually pushed through it together, but at the same time, I think her walking out was good too. I think it benefited. It might have benefited me a little bit more than her because it forced me to grow up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I just hope that she is. I hope that she's okay. Because, like I said, I tried to be there for her after her grandfather passed away, and, you know, it just seemed like she was pushing me away a little bit, you know, like, she wanted to go out and get drunk and just forget about it, act if it was a dream, and I was like, no, you can't do that. Like, I already went through it, you know, I went through it. When I lost her, bro, I turned into a raging alcoholic. I think I drank for, like, 80-something days straight. Damn. It was fucked up. It was a fucked up period of time in my life. Christian was at the trap every single day, and he could tell you stories. I had to put, dude, ask Christian about this story, bro.
Have him fact check
the fucking machete story, bro.
What's the machete story?
Oh my god. My ex-girlfriend's twin brother, fraternal twin brother, brought over some friends.
Okay.
And he would bring new people into the house like every 3 days. Yeah. He was one of those guys.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he just, I don't know why, but yeah. So he brought in this girl and this guy, and this guy was like, you know, he was drunk already, and me and Christian, we were just chilling, smoking. We were just
hanging out.
Yeah, we weren't drinking, I don't think yet, or we weren't drinking that night.
Like what time of the day was this?
This was at night. Like
still
8,
early?
8 p.m.
Okay.
9 p.m. Yeah, he was
before the ratchet comes out.
Yeah. But this guy came in drunk.
Okay.
And like I was talking shit to Al, my ex-girlfriend's fraternal twin brother, and I was talking shit to him, and then this guy just randomly starts butting in, right? Just like, yo, like, who the fuck are you? Like, nobody's talking to you. Like, this is between me and him. And like I stood up. And I was like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, shut your fucking mouth.
Like, it's not his
And then
house.
and then I sit back down. And this guy's still yapping. And then he finally goes, yeah, that's right. Sit down, bitch. And I was like, yo, legit. I was sitting in this chair, like, it had, like, a cushion that you could take out. And, like, the machete was in between the cushion and, like, the arm handle. And I step out and I pull it out. And I'm like, I step back up and I was like, yo, what the fuck did you say to me? And this dude's eyes went from, like, to this. He's like, and everybody's like, Matthew? relax. Like, he's drunk. And I was like, no, this motherfucker wants to come up in my fucking house. This motherfucker wants to try and talk shit to fucking me when me and you, because, like, literally, the argument started was because I told Al to get this kid a tissue. Because he was, like, sniffling. And I was like, yo, go get your homie a fucking tissue. Yeah. And he's like, don't boss Al around. You don't own him. I'm like, dude, like.
What the fuck?
Dude, they were like, I don't know what the fuck those people were on, dude. I met some characters at that house, bro. Halloween party, too, man. I created a Facebook party invite.
That already sounds like a bad idea.
I forgot to turn off friends can invite friends, bro. Oh, my God. Bro, I'm in the back room, you know, chilling with all my homies. I go to the front room. Al's got all his homies. I come back to the back room. I see some random motherfuckers just rolling a blunt in my kitchen. Like, yo, who the fuck are you? They're like, yeah. No, I said this to them. I was like, yo, who the fuck are you? Who let you in here?
Yeah.
And they're like, yo, who the fuck are you? And I was like, I'm the owner of this fucking house. This is my fucking party. I'm the reason you're here. So who the fuck are you? And he's like, oh, man, my bad. My name's Raul. I still got him on Facebook. Shout out Raul Reyes, yo. But yeah, and then we started talking, and he's like, yo, I'm sorry. Like, we didn't know the party around the corner got shut down, and we heard about this one, so we just rolled up. It's like, oh. Whatever. I had about 80 people deep in the house at this point. Damn. Like, if the cops are gonna come, they're gonna come. Like, it wasn't like. But,
we've gone too far.
Yeah, it was too far gone already. And he's like, "Do you want to smoke this?" And I was like, "I mean, I'm gonna get sparked up because you're at my party." And he's like, "Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool." But yeah, I ended up becoming Facebook friends with this guy.
Nice.
It was lit. Halloween was a fucked up time. I'm trying to have another party like that this year.
Where, here?
I wish here. No, I'm not. I mean, it depends. I would love to throw a party, but, you know, the weather's got to be nice.
Yeah. It's got to be like 60 degrees.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'd have a fire going in the backyard. I'll bring out the fucking beer pong table and shit. Oh, man. But we'll see. We will see.
Damn.
Like I said, my main objective right now is to just work, get a better job, provide for my family, and just try and get together with my baby mama again. Like one day.
One day.
Might
not be soon. One day though.
Yeah. I don't see it anytime happening soon. Like I said, man, like I don't give a fuck. I don't care about making an effort to meet a new girl and learn about her and shit.
Like, you're already ready. If you got to be a single dad. Like,
if I got to be a single dad, I got to be a single dad. It's plain Jane. You know, I got everything I need. I got my son. You know, she didn't take him away from me. We're on a civil agreement. I mean, I don't want to have to go through court and all that too, man. Like, that's fucking such a waste of fucking money, and it's just gonna get fucking nowhere.
Only people that get paid in that shit is lawyers and the courts.
Yeah, literally, the judges. What do we get out of it? We get
just so you could agree.
Yeah, we get stress. We get heartbreak. We get, like, it's just it would be a whole fucked up situation. It's like, I don't want to have to put it on him either. You know, when he gets older, it's like,
who do you want to stay with?
Yeah, exactly. Who do you choose? Like, I'm not gonna do that to him. If he wants to go live with his mom, that's fine. If you want to live with me, that's fine. But know that I'm still gonna be in his life no matter what. Yeah. Because I know what it's like to not grow up with a father. Yeah. I know what it's like. Yeah. I wish I had more guidance. You know, like I mean, I had my uncle around, but I mean, my uncle he went through a divorce too. You know, I mean, he was trying to do his own shit, so it's like...
I feel like you definitely need a father figure in your life that's, like, your pops. Mm-hmm. Because you can only go so far, you know, trying to find guidance through, like, uncles, older cousins.
Yeah, exactly.
Your grandfather.
At the end of the day, that
coworkers.
Yeah, that immediate connection, like, is what you really need. You need somebody that's going to sit you down, tell you the fucking truth.
Yeah.
And not sugarcoat shit. And that's one thing that, you know, as parenthood, you know, I learned, like, I'm never gonna lie to my kid. I'm not. You know, I'll lie to a lot of other people. I mean, even my baby mama knows I lied to her a lot. I lied straight to her face. Are you smoking weed? No. I'd be high. No.
In that moment.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, like, that's another thing that I learned. You know, I learned I have to grow up. I got to learn to just be fucking state the truth. The truth sets you free. That's so how the old saying goes, man. The truth sets you free. But there's gonna be another thing. There's gonna be a time, like, if me and his mom don't get back together again, there's gonna be a time where he's gonna ask me, you know, what happened between you and mom.
Then you're gonna tell him the whole truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him the truth. Your mom was doing some shady stuff. I was doing some shadier stuff, and you know, there was a disconnection of trust between us. She felt that she needed to leave this environment. You know, she felt that it was better for her. Like I said, I wish we pushed through it. You know, I wish we were able to talk about it more. To be honest, I wish she would have just fucking slapped the fuck out of me. Like,
Nah,
I
you
know,
shouldn't have put hands on people.
I mean, she's done it already, but I mean, she did it for a fucked up reason originally. But I wish she would have just, you know, like,
Did
literally
that
slapped
instead
some
of
sense.
leaving?
Yeah, slap some sense into me. Like, hey, you got to step the fuck up. Stop being a bitch. You're not a kid anymore.
Do you think that you would have got the message? Cause
Yeah.
Now,
100%.
because like what happened, and you did definitely grow up.
Yeah, I mean, I would have understood. Because, I mean, like, that's another thing with guidance. Like, if she would have just told me and been straight up, I'm not happy right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would have been like, fuck, like, if I don't help and I don't make her happy, like, she's going to walk out. And that's what she did. And now look at me. I'm a wreck. I'm a miserable wreck. I go to bed crying fucking at least 2-3 times a week.
Yeah.
It sucks sleeping alone. I hate sleeping alone.
Yeah.
I hate sleeping alone.
You don't cuddle up with Chance?
I mean, I try to, but he don't cuddle with me. he don't like to cuddle with me, you know. Like, the most we'll get is like on the couch where he passes out, and then other than that, you know, it's not the same, man. You know, like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I want that connection again. You know, like,
It'll happen, dude.
I'm hoping, dude. I'm hoping one day it just comes. I'm hoping, you know, we both grow up. We both, you know, we get jobs, we get careers, we work, and then we just, because I mean, there was a lot of time we talked about the future too, man. We did. We talked about when our son turns 21, we're only gonna be like 45, 46.
You know, take him to the club.
Dude,
Be like, drinks on us.
Dude, we'll be able to fucking,
That's
we'll be
what I
able to
wanna do.
drink. We would have been like, you know, the cool house
Yeah.
where all his friends come, they could do whatever they want type deal.
So long as it's in the house, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys are drinking, you're not leaving the house. You guys need something,
No
we're gonna
driving,
go get it
yeah.
for you. Yeah,
Uber
we're
or
gonna go get
whatever.
it for you. Simple as that. But that was a whole bunch of stuff that we talked about. You know, even family vacations. My biggest fear in life, the two things that I fear is death and having another man raise my kid. And those are the only two things in life that I fear.
You can't be afraid of death, dude.
Oh, I can't be, but I am.
You shouldn't be.
I shouldn't be. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's one of those things that I don't know. I don't understand it yet. You know, I know.
Yeah.
Obviously I understand it, but it's just like, if I leave too young or something, who's gonna guide him?
Well,
You know?
that's why you're gonna take care of yourself and live to 80, right?
Hell yeah.
I think once
I'm hoping, dude, because there are times where I honestly don't see myself living past 35, bro.
nah.
It's
Don't be like Juice World, man. You can't speak
No,
that
it's-
shit into
It's
existence.
not even that, bro. I have a weak heart, like
Physically.
physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I have a weak heart. Like, there are times where, like, I'll get so overwhelmed with stress. Like, I was just talking to my boy about it with the other day. Like, my heart was beating probably like 4 times a minute, and I was
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
this isn't normal. Like, I physically felt it. Like,
Did you do some jumping jacks or something?
no, I didn't.
You just sat there.
I just sat there in my own head, man. That's what I do. That's what I do. I try and fight my demons. I do. But sometimes, like I said, like, you can't always fight your demons alone either. You know, sometimes, like, there are people that you just need around, and I wish my baby mama was still here, bro. I know this is like something that I keep bringing up, but fuck, man, I fucked up.
Well, guaranteed. At least I think the way you sound is like it's not gonna happen again.
No, hell no. I know what I gotta do. Like, if she were to come back and give me another opportunity, I'm gonna keep my promises that I originally said to her. That's 100%.
That's good. Let's talk about something a little lighter.
I'm down.
Weed is legal.
Yeah, yes it is.
I know you made a little bit of money before it was legal. I tried, and I was kind of a lazy dealer. And we can talk about this because it's legal. What was that like for you?
Fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. I mean, I had the privilege of having my own house where I could do it. I lived right down the street from a fire department, so my
in
house,
case anything ever happened.
My house was pretty low key. It was I was like the neighborhood friendly dealer, I guess, if you want to say. Like,
what does that mean?
Everybody would just come to my house. Everybody like knew who I was. Everybody knew I had the best stuff for the cheapest prices. I was beating everybody around. I was beating everybody in the corner. And the thing is, I was friendly about it.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, you want to hit the bong? You want to test it out? Okay, hit the bong real quick.
You want a sample?
Yeah, literally. Like, it didn't matter to me. It really didn't. Like, I was making money, yeah, but like at the same time, I was connecting with these people. You know, like that's something in life that's the most important is human connection. I think personally, and like I was connecting with these people. I still got lifelong friends from just meeting people through people type deal. You know.
Did you ever have annoying customers?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I had people that broke my bong. Yeah, they broke a piece of my glass.
Fucking assholes.
That was at a random party, dude. I saw that my slide was broken. I pulled it right out the bong, bro. It was already broken, but I go into the middle of the beer pong table, and I slammed it on the table, shattered it everywhere, and I was like, "Who fucking broke it?"
What'd they say?
Everybody was like, "Obviously, I just shattered it," but I was like, "It's broken before," and I was like, "Who broke it?" You know, like everybody's just like, "Oh fuck." I was like, "I don't give a fuck. Just come out and say it."
Yeah.
Like obviously, I don't give a fuck. I just finished shattering it.
Yeah.
You know, like it didn't matter, but like it's the point of the principle. Like if you break some things of somebody, like, "Hey man, like I fucked up. I broke it." Like even if somebody would have been like, "Here's $5," like I don't care. Yeah. Like it's just the principle of the matter, you know. But yeah, one kid's like, "Oh, I think I'm gonna pack up and go." And
he didn't even say he did it?
Yeah, I learned that it was him who broke it, and I was like, "You're a fucking pussy. You're never allowed back in my fucking house." Like he
didn't say like, "Oh man, sorry, I didn't think."
No, he packed up his bag with his girl and just dipped. This dude was such a fucking weirdo, bro. He used to take fucking full-blown nugs, and that's how he used to smoke. He wouldn't grind it. He wouldn't fucking pick it apart.
He would
just stick the nug right in the bowl and smoke it. Like this ain't moon rocks, bro. What the fuck are you doing? This is just normal bud.
This sounds inefficient.
Yeah, literally. You're just wasting fucking weed.
Yeah.
Like you might as well vape it at that point. Like
nah, man. See, I was you were nice. I think I was too nice cuz I had a couple of people that I just floated the idea like, "Do you think you could ever sell weed?" And they were like, "Yeah, I think so. You know, we smoke pot every day or every other day. It's whatever." So when I bought my pound, I was like, "Here, just take an ounce. I can afford it. Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
And whatever money you make off it, then re-up. I must have had like I didn't have like the motivational speaking skills like the Wolf of Wall Street, because one guy, he just like after about 3 months he only sold like 2 grams. And he smoked like another 4, and I was like, "All right, I guess I'm out of this business. I can't."
Yeah, that was one thing. I had a lot of people that wanted me to front shit. They did, but I was like, I can't. There was a couple kids like I fronted a few kids a gram. To this day, they still owe me that money.
Really?
Yeah, and it's been 5 years.
Years.
I mean, obviously, I let it go. You know, I don't give a fuck now. Whatever, but at the time, again, it's principle.
Yeah.
You know, like. If you can't pay it forward, then just tell me. Like, just be honest. Just come out and be like, "Hey, man, like, I'm sorry, I I can't get you the money. But then they started dodging me, and then they started going to another dealer, and I was like,
Over $20?
yeah, literally over $20 fucking dollars, like a fucking gram of weed, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck?
I've met
And the most fucked up part about it is, the dude who I fronted the gram to, I know you know who this is, but his dad was actually like a lieutenant for CPD.
Is it who I think it is?
Possibly. No,
not him.
Well, he lives like over. He lives on Northwest Highway now, but I mean, this kid, like, again, I didn't understand it, and like, I didn't pressure that kid because I knew like his parents, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get busted because again, at the time, it was illegal.
It was illegal at the time.
It was illegal as fuck at the time. But yeah, I stopped fucking giving a shit about it, and I slowly got out of the game. Slowly got back into it when I was living in Skokie for a little while, just helping myself pay rent type deal.
Yeah.
But I got out of it. I tried again for a third time. You know, third time's a charm type deal. But it's legal now, so
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, yeah, you could buy dispensary grade. It's super fucking taxed, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, there's gonna be people who still want to pay fucking, yo, where's those $25 eighths? Like, yo, those don't fucking exist anymore. Like, it's just the market we're in now. Everything is fucking.
Well, I mean, I guess you can undercut dispensaries,
yeah, you
but
can.
but the profit margin wouldn't even be there.
It
Because it would just be the taxes.
Yeah, literally. I think the work that you gotta go through to sell like eighths and shit again, it's not even worth the money almost.
Yeah.
Like if you're fishing for sharks, you know what I mean? You got motherfuckers that are buying QPs off you type deal, then it's worth it.
Or if you're like supplying the dispensary, right?
Yeah. If you like, I would. If my dream job would be to become a grower. I wish I
Really?
could. Yeah, my dream job would be to become a grower.
Matt the farmer.
Oh yeah, dude. I grow weed for the feds. Like that would be ideal. That would be really cool. There's a kid I knew on Facebook, dude. He's in Michigan and he's doing it. He just got a $5 million fucking.
What, a contract?
Yeah, like a contract to fucking start up his own farm basically, and he's doing it. Fucking shout out to him, dude, for real. Like, props. I messaged him the other day. I was like, dude, like, that's fucking lit. Like, you ever need somebody to come work for you? Like,
Maybe test the product.
yeah,
let
even
you know.
then. But yeah, I mean, he's doing, you know, like, these are kids that I grew up with in the same neighborhood, Norwood Park. Like, all these kids, they're doing this shit. Like, I'm happy for them. Like, that's why, like, if I could become big on Twitch, I could become big on Twitch, you know? Like, I gotta make amends with some people, so then I can, like, post it on Facebook and shit. Because there are a lot of people I know who still hate my guts, like I said.
Why don't you just delete them?
Yeah,
Matt, dude, come on, bro.
I'm weird, man. I'm weird. I like to still be in other people's lives.
Oh, you want to be nosy? That's
Yeah,
what
a
it
little
is?
bit, a little bit. These people know that I'm nosy. They know I still see their things, but I'm hoping that they'll support me either way. You know, just like, oh, you know, he's actually trying to do something.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanna be good at a passion that I have, and you know, I mean, I'm working at GameStop now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm in the video game industry. It's a start. Obviously not making, you know, as much as I'd like to, you know, but it's we all got to start somewhere. We all got to start low. We all got to start at the bottom of the totem pole and work our way up.
Yeah, I know. I think I only tried streaming like for 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
and 3 straight months of 0 viewers, 1 viewer. I was like, nah, this ain't for me.
Oh, I still go through it. I have
Yeah.
0 viewers. Even my friends don't even tune in.
Oh, those
sometimes.
fuckers.
Yeah, but
Support your boy.
It doesn't bother me. One of my friends is actually he's actually growing pretty big, man. He's Nicky Schmigs. He started doing TikTok impersonations. This is how he got big, man.
Really?
TikTok impersonations. Yeah, dude. His family one day, because he was a really good impersonator, dude. Like this kid's one of the funniest kids I know, and his family just one day said, hey, why don't you just
record it?
Yeah, why don't you start posting this shit? Like, just start doing it. He's been on Saturday Night Live already.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude.
Nice.
Yeah, he's doing
crazy.
he's doing big things, dude. Shout out Nicky Schmiggs. Let's go, dude.
Nicky Schmiggs.
But yeah, dude, like he's and he just started streaming too. So he does his impersonations on stream now.
Yeah.
So it's like
He's being that person too with the team.
Exactly. And
dope.
he's getting big. See, like I would like to do something like kind of like that, but more so like I really would like to go to the professional gaming level. Like, you know, like
being so good at a video game people want to watch.
Exactly. Like get to the point where I can go into a pub lobby and I drop a 20 bomb, 25 bomb, easy buckets.
In Fortnite?
Yeah, even then, my highest kill I think in Fortnite is 21. But I mean, there's bots and stuff now, so I'd say it was like a realistic 15. But
I thought there was still like 1 million people playing Fortnite.
oh, there is. Fortnite still gets over fucking 100K views on Twitch, no matter what.
No, I mean like people playing.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
There's concurrent players, dude.
So why is there bots?
Because skill-based matchmaking.
Oh.
Fucking skill-based matchmaking.
Fuck that,
the
dude.
literal fucking
I hate that shit.
the stupidest thing. Like you load a lobby, 100 people.
100 randoms.
Yeah, 100 randoms. Fuck the skill level. Like,
Yeah.
okay, if you want to do skill-based matchmaking, they got the KD's got to be between this and this.
Yeah.
And then do it like that. But like, there are times where like even I'll run into like some people and I'm just like, dude, this motherfucker's crazy. Like, lay off the cocaine, bro. You don't need to
Damn.
triple edit on my ass. Like, chill.
Yeah.
Not to mention too, like the difference in computing power between a 60 FPS console and
What?
a
$144?
$3,500 PC that's firing at 240 frames per second. Like,
Yeah.
of course I'm gonna get fucking shit on.
Yeah.
Like, of course I'm gonna get dumped on. Not to mention you mouse and keyboard fucking cheaters.
It's crossplay
Yeah, Fortnite's cross-plat.
and skill bet. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
dude, I'm waiting. I'm gonna hop back into the Apex game. I'm gonna hop back into the Champions Arena once it goes cross-plat.
Nice.
I'm excited for that. I'm really excited. My buddy that I used to play Xbox with it a lot, he got a PC. He dropped I think like 3,500 on his PC. So I'm just waiting for it to get cross-plat so we can get back into Apex together. You know,
That's fucking dope.
I think 2 days ago is when I loaded up Apex Season 6 for the first time. I
Really?
played like 3 games and I was like, this game fucking.
It's trash now.
Yeah, I mean, I still love it. I love the music jumping out the bus. You know, like I said, I'm an emotional guy. There are times where I'd be in pregame lobby and I'm already fucking tearing up just because, like, dude, like
It's so beautiful.
dude, yes, literally. Like when I first played Apex, I played it on my Xbox. My buddy was like, "Yo, Respawn Entertainment, the creators of Titanfall, they made this free battle royale game. You should get on it." Okay, sure, I'll download it, whatever. And instantly, like, I got in the ship, and I was like, man, this feels good. And like at the time, it was season 0,
Yeah.
and my buddy was they yelled at me in like my 3rd game, so I
Wow.
got quiet, and I was like, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna use Pathfinder, and all I'm gonna do is use my quips and talk through Pathfinder. They're like, come on, don't do that. Muted them. Completely went
No.
silent. And for whatever reason, obviously we knew Pathfinder in season fucking 0, the hitbox was fucking broken. So I started.
Oh, it was thin,
Yeah,
right?
I started flexing all these kids with nothing but Pathfinder. And then I unmuted them, and I was like, yo, was that a good performance? I think I dropped like 9 kills, like 2,200 damage in like my 4th game of Apex. And we were the champion squad, and they were like, how'd you do that? I was like, dude, like, this game is fucking awesome. Like,
Yeah.
this game is lit.
Yeah,
And
it
that was when
was.
Apex was about to be bigger than Fortnite.
Yeah, I
too.
remember that.
They had
Was that
like
last
fucking,
year, right?
like even like maybe 2 years ago, they had like 400,000 people watching them on Twitch like in the
Yeah.
first week.
I remember that.
And it was like 1 million concurrent players like for 3 or 4 straight weeks. It was the fastest growing game on Twitch ever.
Mm-hmm.
And then Respawn they stopped adding stuff to it. They didn't even I don't even think they realized their game was going to get that big. I really don't think so. I think they just like were
I
like,
heard that before.
holy shit, like this really just blew up like this, and they weren't ready for it.
Because didn't they give it like half the attention of Titanfall?
Mm-hmm.
And then once it became too big, it was like, oh shit, like what do we do with this?
Yeah,
We don't know
our
how to
baby's
market
grown
it.
up now, and we fucked up.
I don't know, man.
I hope in Apex they eventually bring. I don't think they will, but Titanfall's running ability, like on the walls, being able to like wall run and shit. Cause man, even with my boy that we played Apex together, like we used to play Titanfall a lot, bro. Titanfall. When I saw gameplay for that, like my friend's brother, he was a little bit older than us. He worked at Best Buy, and he got like Day One edition, you know, and because he was a salesman there too, and so he got an Xbox for free, so they gave it to him.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a super good salesman there. They were just like, here, take it, and like I went to his house, and like I was like, dude, this is Titanfall, like. What the fuck? This is next gen? Like, oh my god. It was so cool to me, and I was like, dude, I gotta get this game. It was Respawn did well, man. They had some good games. I just wish they cared more about Apex, to be honest, because they kind of let that game die, man. Die is slow, painful. It was bad, dude.
Yeah, it was a pretty slow. I don't know if it's dead.
It's not dead at all. It's not dead by any means.
It shrunk. I know that.
Dude, every lobby now, dude, is just filled with fucking masters and predators. Like, if you're not playing ranked based on your skill, dude, you go pub stomping, dude. These predators are fucking lunatics. Like, these kids, and I don't know
Sweaty
if you...
boys.
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you knew, but they took the R99 out of common drop. It's nothing but a care package weapon now.
What? That's fucking lame.
But they added an energy SMG, the Volt.
The Volt?
Volt SMG. It's...
Volt SMG.
Dude, it's more broken than broken. It has absolutely no recoil. You could put a digi threat on it. It's like literally like... It's like the Season 2 Havoc with turbocharger, but in submachine gun mobility.
Oh, damn.
So it's like, dude, it's a fucking laser beam.
The Volt.
Yeah, that fucking thing, dude. The Volt SMG.
This is the newest weapon added to Apex Legend and is looking to be a clear favorite in its class. The weapon uses energy ammo and has very little recoil, making it perfect for rushers.
Yep. You got all them Wraith psychopaths. And what they did to the Legends too, man. What they did to my boy Pathfinder, bro. They put that grapple to like
35,
right?
Yeah,
35 seconds or something, and I was just like, why are you doing that? Like, the point of Pathfinder is to like be able to get in, put some shots, and get back out.
Yeah.
You know, like, and then they just took that away.
And they expanded his hitbox, right?
Yep, they made his hitbox very big.
Damn, they had to nerf you, Matt.
Yeah, literally. they knew. They were like, holy shit, these guys are, this kid's too good. But I've been Bangalore now, man.
Yeah.
Bangalore's the truth. They haven't given her any rework, which is good, but also bad.
Well, now you know all of her abilities, all the nuance to it, right?
Exactly, yeah. So I'm comfortable. She was probably one of the most balanced Legends, even from day one.
I think so too.
Yeah, she was balanced. I mean, I wish her ultimate, like the airstrike, I wish it came down quicker and exploded faster. I think that's the only thing that could improve her in the game. Cause like, dude, that rolling thunder, it's just like,
Bro,
and then it has to explode after it drops.
I just got the wildest deja vu.
You're experiencing it too?
Yeah. Like I was in this moment like fucking 5 years ago type deja vu. I hate when that happens because it takes me off guard.
I like deja vu.
You like it?
I like it.
God,
but like, but the thing is, like, I try, like, when I experience the deja vu, I try and remember what happened afterwards. But I never can.
I know.
I never can. I'm like, damn, what happens after this? Come on. What happens after this? I gotta know.
Right. Like,
and then you just experience it, and then afterwards you just forget that you had a deja vu moment too.
I kind of hate deja vu. Oh, just to put a point on it, skill-based matchmaking sucks. I hate it.
Literal AIDS.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but that skill-based is the reason I stopped playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like, I hated that shit.
They fucked it up. I know Call of Duty's got a new season. I didn't even try it out yet.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I have the game. It's been sitting there for a while, like 6, 7, 8 months or some shit.
Hey, man, I think GameStop's giving $30 trade credit.
For Call of Duty Modern Warfare?
Yeah, dude.
Ooh, I still have the box too.
If you want to put it towards something and get that trade bonus, bro.
What game did I want to try? Squad. I saw Shroud playing that shit.
Squad.
Yeah, 50v50 game.
Never heard of that one. I haven't seen that.
Oh, dude, I got you.
I've been have you heard of Rogue Company?
I think I've heard of it.
Rogue Company. It was something that I hopped on recently too. I paid $15 for the Founders Pack. You know, support the development.
Oh my god, this game has been around since 2015.
Squad.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I only just saw Shroud playing it.
Dude, these PC players, man, they like apparently Among Us has been around for years.
For a couple of years.
And now all of a sudden, everybody and their mamas are playing it.
Yeah, that's my shit though.
Among Us is fun, dude.
It is fun.
Yeah. You really find out who the snakes in your grass are, though, dude.
Bro, I hate when I say, "Oh, dude, it's green." I saw him, and I get voted off.
Literally,
fucking hate
you're
that
like,
shit.
yeah, you're fucking sus. Why would you accuse somebody?
Exactly.
That's why usually when I play, dude, I just stay quiet, and then everybody's like, "So Matt, where were you?" And I was like,
I don't know.
I was just doing tasks.
Even if you're the imposter.
Yeah, literally, I was just doing tasks, sitting in the middle of the hall. There was this dude. I don't know what map it is. I think it's the second map, but like where the 3 hallways meet.
Oh yeah.
It's like these two and
the
then
triangle
one.
one.
Yeah. And literally, like, I was just running back and forth in the middle, right? They're like, "What are you doing?" What do you mean, what am I doing?
Running back and forth.
I'm just sitting here so I don't die.
Yeah.
And they're like, "That's kind of sus. Why are you doing that?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "So where was the body?" What are you talking about? You found the body. What are you accusing me still for? Like, Matt, you shouldn't do that. You should actually play the game. Like, dude, I did my tasks.
And I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you.
I'm waiting for either y'all to fucking kill me in the middle of the hallway or y'all to find a dead body.
Yeah.
Because my logic was, if I'm in the middle of the hallway and I die, somebody is going to run past my body eventually and find me.
That makes sense.
Or I'm going to sit in the hallway in the middle and the imposters aren't going to kill me because I would be dead in such an obvious spot that it would be like, yeah, something an imposter would say.
I don't know, man. That's kind of sus.
Exactly, literally.
Sorry, cat.
What do you want, psycho? You want food? Yeah, you want food. Peace off, mate. Come here. Come say hi. Fucking Sydney.
Oh man, I think I gotta get out of here. Anything you want to say to the world? Final words.
Amanda, I love you, even though you don't think I do.
Is that the BM?
Yeah. Amanda Marie Ottaviano. Other than that, no. Follow me on Twitch.
Yeah, dude. We didn't even say, dude. What is your Twitch?
Lobotomized X_X.
Lobotomized X_X.
I tried to do lobotomized TTV, but apparently that was already taken. So that's my that's my PSN name. That's my Epic name. But for whatever reason, I couldn't make it my Twitch name because
like that?
X_X.
X_X.
But for whatever reason, I couldn't.
And you're on Twitter, bro.
Yeah,
and
I'm on
the
Twitter.
gram.
Yeah, I'm on all socials. I recently put some videos up on my Twitter. Just little like couple-minute videos, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna start. There's this website called Athenoscope that if you stream on Twitch, it'll automatically upload your stream to Athenoscope, and it'll like break it down by like kills and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And it'll create a little montage for you. You know, sometimes the music is hella corny, you know, but that's just I'll put that video up on my Instagram today, actually. Fuck it. I'll upload it. I got it saved on my phone. Like I said, the music's a little corny, but
Is it like
everybody's got to start somewhere. It's a little montage. Just
no, what is it? Like basic non-copyright music.
Yeah, like it's just like every time you get a kill, like the bass will drop or something. Like it was super corny, dude. But it was kind of cool. But that's what like I either gotta learn how to do video editing myself, or I gotta find somebody who's like willing to like do it, and then like, hey man, like Once my views start getting up there, like, this is your cut. Like, but like you got
time consuming though.
Yeah, dude. Video editing is time consuming, especially with, dude. I shit you not. I probably got over 250 gigabytes of footage of shit. Even on my PlayStation right now, I know that there's another 100 gigabytes, and then I bought a 250 gigabyte fucking little flash drive, and I already maxed that out.
Damn.
So it's like I gotta learn how to do it, and I also need a better PC to do it too. So follow me on Twitch, help me out.
Lobotomized X_X.
Yep, lobotomized X_X.
Who's gonna win the World Series? Cubs v White Sox. There you go.
I'm hoping, dude. I really
Let the
hope
city
that
fucking burn.
Literally, that would be so chaotic. Fucking dude, I don't even know what the parade would look like. There'd probably an all-out war.
Big guns. All right, dude. Everybody else have a good day.
Yep. Everybody have a great day. I enjoyed this.